Hi guys, so we'll do a mid-month energy check-in. I'm going to do again clusters of zodiac. So this is for earth signs. Since we're in Virgo season, I'll start with earth signs. So we'll just look at the energies from now until the end of September for earth signs. This is of course for all earth signs, that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Alright, so let's get started right away. I'm looking at what is the present energy surrounding earth signs currently. Earth Mother, present energy. This is card for Taurus and Libra. Both Taurus and Libra share this card. So it feels like most of you are in an energy of feeling quite stable, feeling quite secure, feeling also like you've put in all the hard work and now you're patiently waiting for any results to come in. Also, there could be birthing of something new, okay? So it can be a new, like a birth of a child, or it could also be birthing of a new idea. So maybe for some of you, the energy that is surrounding you is that you're ready to give birth to an idea or a project if it's work related, or to reap the harvest or reap the rewards of the hard work that you've put in. All right, we'll do some clarifiers as well a little later, but this is the present energy that is surrounding you. Not a surprise for earth signs, because typically earth signs are also very nourishing. They're also very motherly. They take care of others a lot. So it's not a surprise that your present energy is that. Let's look at what is in your headspace or conscious mind. Okay, King of Athames. Okay, this is King of Swords, fallen reversed. I'll leave it reversed. So there could be some unclear thinking, there could be some manipulation that you are exerting onto other people, or you are thinking that people are being manipulative with you. But take care of that. Take care of so if you're feeling like your thinking is unclear, or you're not able to decide like which is the correct way to move forward, or what is the correct thing to do, or trying to understand somebody else's motives, or trying to understand maybe why people are doing the things that they're doing, or whatever it may be in your life currently that you're dealing with. Remember that you cannot control what other people do. You cannot control how other people behave and how they think, but what you can control is the way you think. And right now for you, in your conscious mind, the King of Athames has fallen reversed, which tells me that you are in a place where you're not very stable with your thinking. You're not very logical. You're not very clear. You're not able to cut through information in your head clearly, in terms of logic, in terms of rational thinking, in terms of practical thinking. Okay, that's one thing. The other thing is you could also be having muddled thinking, in the sense that there's too much of an overlap of information about whatever it is that you're dealing with, okay, and which is causing you not to be able to think clearly. But at the same time, make sure that you're not very cold-hearted. Okay, don't shut yourself off from people. Don't shut yourself off from situations or environments in your life, simply because you're not able to come to a logical or a practical way of thinking of how to deal with certain things in your life. Okay. For some of you, you also could be dealing with an air sign, and there may be some unclarity over there. Okay. We look at what is in your heart space. What are you feeling in your heart? Okay, 2 cards fell out. I'll read both in your heart space. Okay, so first card was 10 of Pentacles in your heart space. What are you feeling in your heart? And the next card is Page of Wands. Okay, so it seems like what you're feeling in your heart is wanting to experience more joy in terms of your overall life. So 10 of Pentacles typically does include everything in your life now. So that's emotional, mental, physical, monetary, material things, everything. Okay, so having the 10 of Pentacles there means that, you know, in your and to have that in your heart space means that you're feeling like, you know, you want to experience this whole, like a complete circle with everything in your life. So in your emotional life, in your financial life, in your mental life, physical life, everything. At least that's what you feel like you want. At the same time, you also do have the Page of Wands in your heart space. So maybe there are some things that you are, you know, there's this that's sparking or igniting a fire within you. There are certain maybe some ideas or maybe some new things that are coming into, or you want at least those new things, and you're trying to find you know, a spark of passion towards those new things, which eventually will bring you this 10 of Pentacles, or this like prosperity, like you know, a complete full circle with happiness and joy in all aspects of your life. So you're currently also feeling like you want that, you know, spark of passion, or you want that spark of fire to start something. All right, so that's in your heart space as well. We'll do some clarifiers for each of the cards. Just give it one shuffle and then we'll start with the clarifiers. So under your Earth Mother is the 7 of Coins. So like I said earlier, it's basically your present energy is that you've put in a lot of hard work and now you're in a place of stable receptivity. You're in a place of allowing things to come to you and you're waiting patiently for that 7 of Coins over here. You're waiting patiently for all the hard work that you've put in. That's the present energy that is supporting you. All right, let's see clarifier for what is in your so don't worry, whatever it is, the present energy is supporting you. So if there has been hard work that you've put in for anything in your life, whether it's now finance or job or money or property or relationships or even your own growth, whatever hard work that you've put in, you're going to be seeing the harvest for that, okay? Because the energy is supporting you until the end of September at least. All right, so that's a good thing. We'll look at we'll do a clarifier for your King of Athenes in your conscious mind or in your head space. Okay, Ace of Cups under your King of Athenes. So this could be related to some project or some issue that is very close to your heart. Okay, some issue in which there is a potential for a new beginning. So now this can vary for person to person, of course. And since I'm doing a cluster of all the earth signs, you'll have to take it as it applies to you. But essentially in your head, there is something that you are thinking about to which you are emotionally bounded, okay, to which you are in which you are emotionally invested. But for some reason that is not, you're not very clear about it. So maybe there has been an offer of an emotional offer or something that has sparked your emotional investment, okay, which came along, and maybe you're not very clear about whether you want to go ahead with that offer or not, or that new beginning or not. Okay, now this can be with a relationship, this can be with a new job, this can be with a new project that you're trying to embark on, or somebody else is bringing that project to you. It can be multiple things, so you'll have to take it as it applies to you. But somewhere you're not very clear about you know, whether you should take this offer or whether you should go ahead with this new beginning, although you are emotionally invested in you and it does bring out creativity, it does bring out joy for you, you're not very clear about whether you want to go ahead or not. All right, so my recommendation would be to, earth signs are also known to be pretty logical, so my recommendation to you would be that, you know, list down the pros and cons of whatever it is that this issue is for you, and give vent to your logic side. Okay, that might help you to come to more clarity with that. All right, but I don't think really that you need to be worried about it, because whatever it is, this is a good offer. This is an offer which will make you happy. So in case of if there's any unclarity, work on that, speak to people if you need to, or reflect on your own. Come to a place of more clarity, because I think that eventually this will be good for you. All right, we'll do clarifiers for what's in your heart space, the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so under your Ten of Pentacles you have the Wheel of Fortunes. You have now 2 10-number cards. Okay, which means you're completing cycles. This is good. So again, I feel like most of you are just going with the flow. You're just allowing things to happen naturally, and you would benefit by doing that. You would benefit by going with the flow, and I think that for most of you, you have a sense of that you are nearing completion with certain contracts with people in your life, whether it's people in your life or it's you know, situations in your life. I think that for most of you, you are aware that you are completing certain contracts. Now these can be karmic contracts, or you know, contracts that were brought into your life for you to learn something or for you to move to the next level. But in a sense, the fact that this is there in your heart space, I think somewhere you are intuiting that you've in fact, you know, come to the end of that cycle, and in that process now there is only abundance and prosperity for you to experience. Okay, so it's good. Go ahead, you know, with whatever it is that you want to go ahead with, but make sure that you're going with the flow. Don't try to resist things, because earth signs can tend to get a little bit stubborn and dig their heels in the ground. Okay, so don't try to resist things, just go with the flow and you will get your Ten of Pentacles. All right. Okay, 2 cards went out for under your Page of Wands. So I will read both. Okay, so and right under your Page of Wands is the Hierophant and the King of Wands. So, like I said earlier, is that you're wanting this spark, and you know, I mean, you from a spark, it's actually moved to a full-blown fire with the King of Wands. Let me show it to you. Okay, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Hierophant under your Page of Wands. Okay, so from the spark, actually you actually do want, I think, more like a full-blown fire, a full-blown passionate you know, perspective or passionate beginning with whatever it is that is in your heart. And I feel like it might be related to something that is that you're emotionally connected to. Also at the same time, I think somewhere in your heart you're trying to understand what this entire situation or this entire experience is trying to teach you at a spiritual level. You might also in your heart be looking for commitment, or you know, a more stable kind of a partnership, if that is what this issue is for you with the Hierophant. At the same time, you know, maybe there could be some elderly person who is guiding you in terms of you know, your growth and just basically growing in life. Now this can be could be an air sign, but could be an elderly person who is quite sure of himself and who might be guiding you, and through whom you are also trying to ignite the spark within your heart. Okay, so looks like they're all nice cards for you guys, earth signs. Let's look at one word of advice and one potential outcome towards the end of September. That one just flew out. Okay, word of advice, Knight of Pentacles. Keep moving forward. This is a card for earth signs, Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. He doesn't take rash decisions. He doesn't move ahead, doesn't have the doesn't have the movement or the speed of a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Wands, but he is very, very stable. He's very, very grounded, and he's got his eyes on the prize. Okay, so there is movement, but there'll be slow movement, which is exactly what you're being advised to do, is keep moving ahead with also the Wheel of Fortune. Keep moving ahead as things unfold for you. Don't be in a rush, okay? Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever that you want to bring into your life, you will get that with the Knight of Pentacles. Just make sure that your movements are not rash or impulsive. All right, let's look at one potential outcome till September end. Okay, that one also just flew out. Lady and the Lord, beautiful. Potential outcome for you guys, earth signs. Could be a partnership, so could be a romantic partnership, could be a business partnership, but basically a partnership towards the end of September, in which you will be equal with the opposite person. By equal, I mean like there will be a balance, there will be equal give and take, there will be mutual respect and understanding for each other. Both of you will actually inspire each other to grow, to move ahead in life, and to also enjoy all of the whatever it is that you are working on or planting the seeds for, to also enjoy all of that together. Now this can be it, like I said earlier also, it will depend for person to person. This, for some people this might be a romantic angle, for some people this might be a work or a business or a job angle, but whatever said and done, the outcome towards the end of September looks like a good one for you guys. Earth signs, you have nothing to worry about. Nice cards. You do have 2 earth energy cards, major arcana cards for you. The one is the Hierophant is the card for Taurus, and then Earth Mother is the card for Taurus as well as Libra. Nice. Okay, let's see moon message for you guys. Okay. Cards are flying out for you guys. What do you need to release? This is connected with your reversed King of Swords. Okay. What unclarity, what manipulation, or what deception, or what muddle thinking. What is it you need to release? Do that. Okay. This will help you to come to your 10 of Pentacles. It will help you to come to the Lovers card, the Lady and the Lord. Okay, I'm going to get one more message from the Cosmic Cards deck for you guys, and then I'll wrap it up. Cards are flying out for you guys. Earth signs. Unconditional love, how beautiful. This is a message from the cosmos for you. Okay, so the message from the moon is for you to release whatever it is that you need to release now, whether it is an outdated way of thinking, which could also be the Hierophant, maybe an outdated belief system, and you need to release that, or maybe it's an ex-partnership that you need to release so you can embark on the new one, and maybe that's why you're not very clear about whether this Ace of Cups will be good for you or not in your head. Could be a new offer, but you're not very clear, maybe because of past hurt or whatever it may have been. So what do you need to release? Do that, because the universe is supporting you with unconditional love. Okay, in that process, learn to also unconditionally love yourself without conditions. Accept all aspects of yourself, of your personality, of your being, and when you can extend unconditional love to yourself, you then come to a place where you can also extend unconditional love to others. Okay, so remember that always. Anyhow, so I hope that this helped you guys, earth signs. This is again, of course, for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, and you guys have a great rest of September. See you.